Good morning all, welcome back to another video. I'm looking for mirrors for my bike. This bike doesn't have any. I took the mirrors off the Fantic because they were cumbersome and I didn't really get on with them. So I've been looking for an alternative, and when I got this I realised that I really do need some form of rear view. It's great being able to turn around, but it does imbalance you, as you probably know. It's less safe than looking in a mirror, arguably. It's great for setting off, don't get me wrong, do your lifesavers. But this is the first of the mirrors that I'm going to try. Now I've got this from Trail Riders Warehouse, and if you have a look down below there'll be a link in the description so you can pick one up if you like it too. If I like it, I'm going to buy it. I'm not getting it free, I'm getting it at the same discount that you're getting at. Deal we've negotiated with those guys over there. So let's have a look at this. Let's see how easy it is to put on, because it looks pretty simple. I mean, I picked this as the first type of mirror because you could always carry a spare one of these in your bag. Let's have a look at it. This is actually the mirror that Lyndon Poskett uses as well when he travels across Africa on the Dakar runs. This is a simple mounting base that goes onto your handlebars, and then the cable tie attaches to it. That's pretty simple. That'll fit in your bag, wouldn't it? You'd be able to carry that in your tool pack, probably. So this is the thing that appealed to me the most with this, is its small nature. It's not cumbersome. Who knows what the visibility's like. Let's go chuck it on the bike and then we'll take it out for a ride, shall we? I suppose I should welcome you along for the unboxing. Ready? Unboxed. This is the kitty here. Comes with 2 cable ties in the packet. This is a single cable tie mirror. This isn't like you've got to do 2. This is just a one-take jobby. So as you can see, the mirror has a chamfered edge on it. It's also recessed to fit the curvature of your bar. So if you look down here, it fits the shape of your bar. It's also angled outwards so you can see vehicles behind you and to your side. If you put it this way, because you're a stupido, then you're going to see a lot of yourself, yeah? Okay, so I'm going to go, to start with, I'm going to first try it on the right hand side. You will see a lot, I would say, if you see these pop up from time to time in videos, and especially if you see Lyndon Poskett, he runs on the left. I'm guessing predominantly that's because most of the time he rides around the world and the majority of the world drives on the left, unlike the kings of driving, ourselves in the UK, where we drive on the right. Hold on, no, we sit on the right, we drive on the left even. It's confusing when you're in a bike. We sit in the middle. So I'm actually going to run it this side and see how that goes, because I find the worst thing for me is when you are riding down a dual carriageway and you want to indicate, and I find it harder to turn right than I do left, I think. Anyway, there's 2 cable ties in there, so we're going to chuck it on, see how it goes. We'll have a ride with it today, and if it doesn't work out, we'll just swap it over. So slide your cable tie through, you can see that there, through the hole, loop it back up under your handlebars, avoiding your cables. Just get the bar as well. Sorry, actually the instructions, because you read them, does say keep the cable tie end at the bottom. Let's see if we can actually get that on through the cables here, because that will be a little bit more tricky. Oh, there we go, we're doing good. We're doing good. Now the beauty of this is I don't have to fold this out of the way or worry about it. I use cable ties on a daily basis, and it's a little bit disconcerting actually, because this cable tie doesn't click. It doesn't have to, because it's a premium job, and the ones I'm used to are probably a little bit cheaper than that. Right, let's wheel this bad boy back and have a look, sit on it, see if we can see. Okay, so the mirror is currently in place. I'm sat on the bike, foot on the floor. I don't know if you can see what I can see, because you're a bit lower and super view wide. I can see a lot of the floor, so if I lift it up a little bit I can see much further down the road. And what you'll be able to see, it's not seeing too much of my arm there, but I can actually see quite well behind me. And if I tilt my head a little bit I can see even further across without having to look back. So that bin is over there in the distance, you see it? I can see that bin right in the centre of my mirror pretty much. Yeah, I'm happy with that position. I think that'll be fine there. Okay, I'm going to pinch that up, call that a good one. We'll have a look out on the road to see how that goes. So then here we are, out on the test ride. Mirror's been fitted. I mean, I'm on the road, I'm doing 30 miles an hour according to the speedo, as you can see. There's no vibration in that sucker whatsoever, none at all. I can feel the vibes in my fingers a little bit. Nothing, and I can see, well, I can see tons. How much can you see? That's more closer to what I can see. You can already see a bit of my body, a lot of the floor. but I can see really well out of that, like really well. Okay, so that's pretty good so far. Got very good visuals out of that mirror. Because it's so tiny, I'm having trust issues, I have to say. There was something niggling on the way up the other way that I wasn't sure what it was, but I've just figured it out. It is trust issues, but it's so convex, the actual lens, without distorting that is, that actually it's got such a great field of view for such a small mirror. I mean, that thing's tiny. You couldn't even get 250p pieces into the width of that, I don't think. Or the diameter, not the width, sorry. The diameter of that. So we're going to head out onto a dual carriageway now. That was interesting. So I didn't find the mirror then when I was looking to see in it, or looking for it, because I wasn't looking in. I was looking in the normal mirror position, not in the new mirror position. So we're now doing 50 miles an hour. I mean, I've got mooses coming, so I'm not going to be going much faster than that ever anyway. Speedo reads 52, probably isn't quite 52. I've got such good visibility behind me. Wow, like truly wow. I am so confident in that mirror. I can see a car coming up there. Knobbly tyres are not sport racing tyres. Still sees no one up the inside of me. And into the 40 zone. Nothing coming up behind me. Execute the right, execute the next right, still nothing coming up behind me. And it's great because I can check my mirror, my pocket even. Yeah, pocket's done up. I can check if I've got a rip in my jeans. Still nothing behind me. No vibration at 50 miles an hour. That's pretty good. Right, we're nice and warm now. The oil will be up to temperature. The coolant will be flowing nicely. He's going that way, I'll go this way. Nothing behind me, quick look. 64, 66, 67, 68. Good lord, that's a horrible ride at 68 miles an hour. Let's get up to 70. That was 70. That's horrendous. Still, that mirror does not vibrate. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, as I said at the start of the video, I've negotiated a deal with Trail Riders Warehouse. So go check them out, the link will be below. If you spend £50, that's 50 of your finest British pounds, online, not in store obviously. It's 2021. It's the year of online. Well, 2020 was the year of online. It's the second year of big online. Yeah, if you spend £50 online and put in the code DT5, Delta Tango 5 at checkout, you'll get yourself 5% off. If you spend £100 online, I want to say in store because it sounds better, but online, and put in the code DT10, that's Delta Tango 10 at checkout, you will get yourself 10% off. So don't delay, head on over to Trail Riders Warehouse, buy some other bits and chuck one of these in your basket while you're at it. And like I said at the start of the video, this would be great as a backup mirror, an absolutely cracking backup mirror that could sit in your bag. So once again, thanks for watching guys. Stick around, stay tuned for the next video, the next instalment of who's got the best mirrors, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.